Oh, I got him. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm actually talking to my daughter while I do this affirmation today. Good morning, everyone. I hope that everybody's doing well. My name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy. That is my podcast. I thank you for coming in this morning, and good morning to all. I hope you guys have started listening or have subscribed to my podcast, because the one that I just dropped is on incontinence. So, ladies, you need to listen. And I am waiting for one of my GYN doctors to come on and talk to us about that also. Not sure if she'll come on camera, but we all definitely have a discussion about all the things that menopause encompasses, perimenopause and menopause in womanhood. So that is the latest podcast. I thank you to all my listeners who actually listened to my brother's beautiful conversation in regards to colon cancer. From my family to yours, we thank you so very much for listening in and being a part of it and sending questions and prayers. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much. So today, I wanted to talk about strength, right? And I wanted to, something someone said to me recently was like, oh, you're so strong, and you're strong. And I turned to them and I looked at them and I was like, if one more person tells me I'm strong, I'm about to scream. But then I had to come back and talk to God and really understand what it meant to have strength. Strength is not just strength encompasses courage and willing to stand in the gap, willing to stand there and gird up a friend, a family member. Because I have seen my friends, and to one of my girlfriends who came by yesterday and literally spent the day with me, I thank you so much. I didn't know I needed company as much as I did, right? Many of you know I live with my brother. My brother is my best friend. My brother is my companion. So in the essence of home and stuff, he's my brother. So, I just wanted to say thank you to her for taking the time out of her busy schedule, because she babysits her grandchildren, and coming to spend time with me, help me paint, because there was things that I needed to paint and I just had no energy and no willpower. And she helped me paint, helped me organize. It was such a blessing. So to my tribe, I thank you again for all the phone calls and all the love and everybody who is willing to stand in the gap with me while my family and I transition in this new place with my little brother. So I was saying, it takes strength to pursue your career. It takes strength to pursue something that you love. It takes strength sometimes even to be there for someone and to love on them while they are going through something or growing. Like my pastor says, you are growing through it. It's an experience, right? Grief is an experience. And there's a wonderful, she's a psychologist that I listened to on Instagram, and she talked about how going through grief, you become a new person. You are different. I mean, she said everything I said to you the last time when we spoke on grief. And I'll make this very quick. It was just basically, you're no longer that person, right? You have changed because the grief has affected you. And you have to embrace that change and learn to forgive yourself and to heal through that grief. Right? Because it doesn't mean you're going to forget. It just means that you're going to heal. You're going to become a new person. You're going to go back into that cocoon. You're going to close it up for a little bit, and you're going to come back a new person, right? With a different perspective, with different views. You're going to see life differently. I've been through so much grief and pain that, I do see life differently. And I'm very thankful to I see a therapist. Love my therapist. Ashley, she's the best. She's the bomb.com for me. And so it has really been a goal of mine to really talk about as much as I can about what it takes to be strong and what it takes to have strength. My strength comes from the Lord. You all know who I am. You know where I stand. I'm okay with that. I'm not knocking anyone's beliefs or any of the kind. I'm okay. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That is one of my aunts calling me to talk to me. But anyway, so we're going to do these affirmations. And again, my name is Nicole Celine. I am your host of Black Girl Joy, LLC. That is my podcast. You can find it basically on all your platforms, even on YouTube now. Hello. Yes. So let's do two affirmations that I want to do today. One is on self-forgiveness, and it starts with, I am human. Right? I am human. I'm me. Right? It's not an excuse. We're not making excuses. We're just being honest. You are human and you make mistakes. Now, will you own up to your mistakes? Now that's where the rubber meets the road. Okay? So the next one is that I wrote, hold on. Let me make this bigger. Even though with my glasses, I still can't see. I acted in the best way I was capable of in that moment. Sometimes in the moment, and I know for me, people always tell me, oh, you go from 0 to 100. Yes, I do. If you take me there, yes, I will. And, a lot of times, people don't want that. They don't want you to go from 0 to 100. They want you to, accept their mess. And I am definitely one, I don't accept mess. You don't come to me with your mess, because then I will give it right back. I'm like, here you go, have it. You can have it back. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Have a great day. That's me. I have grown as a person, and I say, yes, I have grown. I have learned and continue to learn. I have a birthday coming up soon, and there are some wonderful things coming for Black Girl Joy, so stay tuned. I have grown as a person. Yeah, I have. My experiences have shaped me. How many of you out there, your experiences have shaped you? I hope for the better and not for the worst, right? Not the, I don't like this or I don't, no. I hope your experiences have shaped you to know what you do and do not want. I am grateful for increased knowledge and opportunity to make a better choice from now on. Yeah, my prayer to God every single morning for me is that, Lord, I want the wisdom of Solomon. I want wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That is what I crave. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because it's one thing to be wise, but it's another thing to understand what you're being wise about. And have the knowledge, doing the research, making sure that you get everything in, and then start to apply it to your life. I accept this about myself. Girl, let me tell y'all, I got some flaws, right? I can't tell you all my flaws right here, but I have some flaws. Yeah, I do. And I'm aware of my flaws. Some flaws I'm aware of, some I'm not. Sometimes I have friends that have to tell me, Nick, that wasn't, I was like, okay. And I know how to say, I'm sorry. And nothing else behind it. Just, I'm sorry. I will try to do better. And I keep it pushing. Because that's all you can do. Now, if the other person wants to accept your sorry, great. If they don't, there's nothing else you can do but keep moving forward. And I love that movie. The slogan is keep moving forward. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. Meet the Robinsons. That's the name of it, right? Love that movie. I cry every time. My daughter knows this. She laughs at me sometimes because that one saying, keep moving forward, got him to where he was, right? Because he didn't stop moving. He was going to, but he didn't. And I'm here to tell you and everyone else, obstacles are going to come. Things are going to fall. buildings are going to fall in front of you. Maybe a black cat might run by you, yada, 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 yada. But you keep moving forward. Keep that train going, right? Just keep it going. Don't stop, because the day you stop may be the day that you are one step away from your success in whatever it is that you are reaching for, okay? And lastly, allow yourself to be at peace, right? Allow yourself, I ask God for his peace every day. Allow yourself to be at peace with your decisions. Many of us are very wayward and we're all over the place in making a decision. And that's not good neither. I know that making decisions sometimes can be hard for some. I'm aware of that. And sometimes there are some hard decisions that you have to make, like pulling the plug on a relationship, on a family member, on a friend, on a business, on so many things, on so many levels. And having to learn to be at peace with that decision, right? Knowing that you gave it your best, knowing that you did your best, knowing that you gave your best. You put your all into it. And unfortunately, for whatever reasons, things are not where they should have been. So being at peace with yourself is important also. And so lastly, right? Knowing your potential. That's a strength, right? Knowing your potential. Knowing what you bring to the table. And whatever you're lacking in, because we are all lacking. I can honestly say I have 3 businesses. Love them all. Pastry chef, podcaster, and a jewelry maker. My pastry business I've had for over 20 something years. It's as old as my daughter is, right? Because I started it because of her. So, and if you bought my cookbook, you've seen the foreword. It is to my baby, because it's to God and my daughter, because they were the 2 building blocks for me to start what I started doing, and something that I love, because I love to eat. We won't go there. But I know my flaws. I know my potential. Right? And I am great at what I do when it comes to pastries. The business side of it, the advertising, the all of that, I need help. I have wonderful, that's why I have my village. I have wonderful, beautiful women and men who have been the backbone of that part of the business for me. I've always said it, let me cook and you guys do the rest. Because the finance, and don't get it twisted, I know what's going on. I have an understanding of what's happening. However, it's not something that motivates me. What motivates me is to bake. I love baking. Why? Because I love to eat, and I love to taste, and I love flavor. So those are the strengths for me, right? Who is this? So forgive me, guys. I'm getting notifications on my arm, on my phone. It's coming all over the place today. Anyway, so these are our affirmations for today. And it's knowing your strength, understanding your strength, building on it. And if you can't build on it, please get a tribe. Get people in your corner. Find, I don't know if it's like-minded, but find people who see your vision, right? And can run with it. Not steal it from you, run with it with you, right? That they are eager to help you to get to your goal, right? That is what it is. So have the strength, be strong and courageous in the Lord. I have to finish it with that because that's what it says for me. So I stand here today before you and I say thank you to all my Black Girl Joy podcaster listeners. You guys, you have no idea how much you bless me. I cannot begin to tell you how thankful I am. I pray that each and every time you listen to me and my voice, that it will bring you comfort, that it will bless you, that it will help you to move forward in your life, that it will encourage you to take steps that you're afraid of taking. I just want you guys to succeed. I don't know you from a can of paint. And I like painting too. I like color. But I want you to succeed. Always know that. If nothing else, remember, this girl here wants you to succeed. So have a blessed day, guys. Hi, John. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Francis. Oh, my goodness. Facebook is so funny because if you don't come on too often, they don't show you your messages. But I always read my messages once I get off. Again, my name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy, LLC. That is my podcast where you can find me on all platforms. I thank you for listening. I bless you guys. Happy Tuesday. Go out there. Be strong and courageous in the Lord. Learn that strength is actually a positive. Having strength it's not just you. It's a tribe, right? Because one finger needs the others to grasp, to hold, to do, to move, right? So in your strength, you are not alone, honey. You are not alone. So peace and blessings. Have a great day. Bye.